So, welcome to P2F Fighting. I'm James, and I'm going to answer some questions from Quora. Couldn't say it. Sorry about that. Uh, I get a lot of requests to answer questions here. So, the martial arts questions, I'm going to start making videos to make them more personal, and so I'm not just giving a BS answer and moving on. So, I have one here from John Marcus. Could a Shaolin monk beat Jon Jones or Mike Tyson in a fight? So, John, that's going to be it's a very iffy question. Okay, I think it could go either way. Uh, I'm still gonna roll more with Jon Jones. Mike Tyson right now, probably not. In his prime, yeah, he could win. See the thing about, but see the monks could also win. The thing about it when it comes to fighting that a lot of people don't understand is that it isn't about style versus style as much, and it's not about like, oh, I did 10 years of this, so I'm a master and I can beat this person. It's not about any of that. What it's really about is when two people get in front of each other, who is going to throw the more effective technique at that moment? It's an in the moment thing. They say styles make fights. And so you could get two 10th degree black belts and nothing happen. Or you could get, a guy off the street and a boxer and it just goes crazy. It just depends. In this case, Shaolin monks train very hard. They do. They do a lot of different exercises, flexibility, agility, speed, power. They do it all. But so do professional MMA guys like Jon Jones and then also boxers like Mike Tyson. Uh, the reason why I lean the way of Jon Jones is because he is a mixed martial artist who has real combat experience. Uh, the only thing he trains is how to beat people up. Shaolin monks, though you may see them in the movies looking awesome, and though you may see them at their temples looking awesome, by nature, by nature, they're not very aggressive people. Um, they can defend themselves for sure, but they don't fight in the ring and constantly train to take a person out on a constant basis. They don't. They do train. They do a lot of weapons too. They also study a lot of religion, a lot of peaceful harmony, and things like that. They're more about that pacifist stuff. And people like Jon Jones and Mike Tyson, they're killers. Tyson in his prime wanted to destroy you. Jon Jones wants to destroy you any chance they get. And they now there are rules, and that's the thing where the part where I would lean toward the Shaolin monk is because in a fight there's no rules. Shaolin monks learn how to hit pressure points, how to hit kneecaps and gouge the eyes and these kind of things. Whereas MMA guys have to go by the rules of the organization they're in, and boxers have to go by the rules of the organization they're in. But at the end of the day, Jon Jones and Mike Tyson trained for years on how to destroy someone's face, how to break someone, how to choke them out, how to knee them to death, how to punch them until their chin comes off. This is what they train to be mean, to be aggressive, to be destructive. Whereas Shaolin monks train to be peaceful, and martial arts is part of their uh, it's part of their training. But they stay in the temple. They're not fighting people. They're not out there getting in fights. They stayed with themselves. It's more of an art. It's a very, very good, very high level art, and they can fight, and everyone knows that. But they're not going to start it. And when you're fighting someone like Mike Tyson, who just needs one punch, he just needs one to knock out men bigger than him. Shaolin monks aren't usually 250 pounds, and they're also usually not 6'3", 6'4". Jon Jones might need just one strike to end you. Tyson definitely needs one punch to end you. So if you're not going to start it, and they start it, there's high chance they're going to end it too, really quickly. So I'm going to lean toward those guys, Jon Jones and Mike Tyson, over Shaolin Monk. Out of 10, they're going to win 7, I believe. It's my opinion. And that's my answer, man. Uh, if you agree, disagree, leave some comments below. Check out my channel, P2F Fighting, like and subscribe, and holla at your boy.